Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're here to get you well informed fast by digging into key insights. Today, we're diving into something really foundational: childhood financial literacy, why it matters so much. Our source is excerpts from Childhood Financial Literacy, a foundation for life. Okay. And our mission for you, it's really to unpack why teaching kids about money young is so critical. How it sets them up for smarter financial decisions later and helps them avoid, common money traps. Okay, so let's get into it. The source kicks off highlighting a huge benefit. It builds good habits early. And we're not just talking pocket money here. It mentions studies. Kids managing allowances young, say age 6. They're significantly more likely, I think it said almost 20% more likely, to actually save consistently as adults. It's that hands-on thing, right? Seeing money grow, getting what something's truly worth versus just its price.
Exactly. And what's really interesting is how that basic understanding, that habit, grows into smart decision making. It's less about telling them no and more about getting them to pause and think before they spend. The source really emphasizes asking those internal questions like, do I actually need this or just want it right now? Or maybe, can I get this cheaper somewhere else? That kind of thinking helps fight impulse buys, and it starts introducing that idea of, opportunity cost. What else could this money do?
Oh yeah, opportunity cost, that's a big one. Once those habits click, the source shows how it empowers kids to think ahead. Which brings us to the next point. Encourages saving and goal setting. Even simple goals, like saving for a toy or maybe a gift for someone. It teaches them planning, right? And patience. Really understanding delayed gratification. That's such a crucial life skill. Putting off small wants now for bigger rewards later. It applies to everything. Saving for college, investing.
Absolutely. And if you connect those dots, these skills directly prepare for the real world. Eventually, kids face more than just allowance. The source talks about how this foundation helps them manage, actual think accounts, maybe a digital wallet. Understanding digital money is key too. It's kind of invisible, so they learn to track it carefully, like cash. Plus, basics of digital security. These early lessons get them ready for bigger things like college costs and, crucially, understanding how to stay out of debt before they even get offered a credit card.
Right, and what really stood out to me from the source is how all this comes together for a vital payoff. It reduces risk of financial mistakes later. We all know adults who struggle, maybe with credit card debt or not saving enough or making iffy investments. The insights suggest early financial education can genuinely help people sidestep these issues, like understanding how interest piles up. That can be a powerful reason not to run up debt when you're young. It's about building that understanding, that framework, not just a list of don'ts.
Yeah, exactly. So what does this all add up to for a child's future? Well, simply put, it equips them. It gives them the tools and the confidence to handle the financial world. It's like giving them a proactive toolkit, to prevent problems later, build security, rather than always just reacting to money stress. It empowers them to control their money, not the other way around.
So thinking about this for you, our listener, whether you're a parent or work with kids or just care about the next generation, it seems clear that childhood financial literacy isn't just about the math. It's really about building resilience, responsibility, and confidence for a lifetime of good choices.
There's a great analogy in the source material that sums it up so well. It says, financial literacy is like learning to swim. If you learn it early, you won't drown in money problems later.
Wow. Yeah, that really hits home. So maybe the thought to leave you with is this. What's one small step, based on what we've talked about, that you could take, something you could do or encourage to help foster these essential skills in young people right from the start? Thanks for diving deep with us today.